Okay, somebody had asked me if I could tell them about the script that I use for my before and after slider plugin, actually, that I have on my website. So I thought I'd go over real quick with you. Hopefully, it'll be real quick anyway. Now, this is a free script that I got from a website called CatchMyFame.com, and it's a jQuery plugin. A before and after plugin if you want to do a search. But I have it all configured to my needs right now. So let me kind of go through that real quick and I'll see if I can't show you how it works. Right now I have everything I need in a single folder called Slider. And when I open that up, you'll see I have a couple of folders and a couple of other files. The JS folder, this just keeps all of the jQuery the JS files that I need, a couple of small pings that work with the slider. And then in the image folder, this is the one where I place my before and after images, and they're just named 1_1 and 1_2. I can name them anything I want. That just happens to be what they're named now. And then just a couple of the before and after ping is also kept in that folder. Now on the index HTML page, that's where I make changes for any new images that I want to display. And what I'll do is right click and choose open with, and I'm going to use Notepad. And here's all of what makes up the script that makes it work. And the only thing you guys really need to concern yourself, really, if you want to make changes, is down here where it says enter position 0.75. That will start the slider off at 75% across the two images. So in other words, if that was 0.50, the slider would begin right in the center if you want to change that. And then below the frame with the two images, the two links, you can change the text. Right now it says show before image and show after. And you can change that to say whatever you want also. Those are really the only two things you would probably want to change. And then the other items that you can adjust is down here at the bottom, the container ID. Here's where you can change the names of the images. You can see the 1_1 and the 1_2 JPEGs. And here's your width and height of both of them. Now, if I were to upload an image at a different size, these numbers would need to change to reflect that. And I'll show you how that works here in just a second. So let me close this out for now. In fact, I guess I can just leave it open. Let me open up Photoshop. And here's the image of my car. I'm going to do a slider to show the beginning and ending result on this. I've already resized it to 10 by 24. And as you can see, I'm now showing the finished image, the after. So let me come down here, hit Alt, and click the eyeball at the lower. Yeah, for some reason it's not working the way it should. There's something else that's not going away. Aha, there it is. Okay, now we're starting off where it should be. Here's the beginning. So what I'm going to do is come to File, Save As, and I'm going to browse to the folder where I have my script. Now this is the image folder again. We'll change the type to JPEG, and I'm going to save the beginning image using this name, the 1_1. So I just click on it. That gives it changes the name of the file to that. Save. I'm going to replace the holder image and say yes. I usually keep my quality setting at 10 for the web, so I'll just say OK. Now let's go ahead and come over here and we'll change that to the finished image. And again, we'll come up to File, Save As, pictures. We're going to go back to the script, images folder, and now we're going to go to change the type back to JPEG, and since this is the finish, we want that to be the 1_2, so we'll highlight that, click Save, and we'll replace the holder image for that. And again, quality of 10, we'll say OK. And that's really all we have to do with Photoshop, is to save out our beginning and our ending images using those two file names. Now, one thing we also need to note is the image size. So I'm going to come up here to image size, and just to confirm, it's 1024 by 576. So you want to jot that down. And then when I come to my script here, this is all I have to do is change the, it's already 1024, but I need to just change the height from 1280 to 576. So let me do that real quick. And we want to do that to both images, of course. 576. Okay, so really that's the only thing we had to change in the script. And now I'll just come up here to File, Save, and then I can close the text pad. Okay, now we're going to upload this to my website. And what I use for FTP uploads is a free program called FileZilla. So let me start that program real quick. Okay, and this is really all there is to it. I've already gone on this side over here. This is my local drive. I've already come down, and this is the folder that has the slider, everything I need for that slider plugin to work. It's right here. Now I want to place it on my website. So let me go ahead and open up my website here. And come down to public HTML. Scroll down until I find the folder slider, which is right here. Okay, so now I have slider and slider. All I have to do, since I already have it on my website, let's open up the local slider, and then the folder where my two new images in. And over here on my website, I'm going to open that folder. And all I have to do on the local folder is highlight the two images that I want to upload and just drag them over to the website image folder and release. Now that's going to replace the two images I already have there. So I'm going to say OK and OK. So now that my two new images are in place. Okay, so there's only one more thing I need to do, and that's to update my index HTML file to reflect the new image size. So I'm just going to drag that from the local drive to the online drive, and it's going to ask me if I want to replace it. I'll say OK. So that's done. All I have to do is close out this program. Okay, now to show how that works, I'm going to open up my website. And this is the script on my website. Here's the URL to it. It's just my website and the folder slider. And here is the original placeholder images that I already had put up. And all I have to do is to hit refresh. Okay, and now you have the two images that I just saved to it of my car. And here's the slider at 75%. You can just grab it and move it back and forth. Or, of course, you can click the show before and then show the after. And that's really all there is to it. If you're interested in that script, just let me know and I'll make it available to you. Hope you liked it. Thanks very much.